On a hill by the lake, deep in Kenya's north sits a little village. El Molo Bay is the home of Kenya's smallest community, the El Molo people. The lake is their lifeblood. It feeds them and reminds them of the traditions that run in their blood. Traditionally, the El Molo lived on a diet of fish and crocodiles or turtles. Today, while a few keep goats, they still mostly depend on fish. The men go fishing every day on man-made rafts. Years of practice make it look effortless. They will eat some and sell the rest to meet their needs. But though they are successful today, the catch has dwindled through the years.
Fishing is our livelihood because that is what we depend on. But there are too many people now and there's not enough fish.
And there's more at risk. The El Molo language is at risk of extinction. The El Molo people are believed to have migrated to the Turkana Basin from Ethiopia. Emmanuel Lokolo is one of the older members of the community, but even he can only remember a few words of the old El Molo language.
Most of us only know one word or two in the El Molo language. Most of the older people who knew it have died, and the children are learning other languages in school. That is how a language dies.
The number of El Molo people is dwindling too. Kenya's 2009 census showed that there were 2,840 El Molo residents. Years before that, scientists believed there were only 8 unmixed El Molo people remaining. The elders say there are about 600 El Molo people in the village. There are other settlements in other regions. Many have married members of the local communities. They've given birth to mixed babies, and most in this village speak the Nilotic Samburu language of their neighbors. In this village, on the shores of the Lake Turkana, members of the El Molo community try to hold on to their culture and traditions and a way of life that they feel is slowly slipping away from them. Most days, children in the village receive short lessons after school. They are learning to speak El Molo. It is the community's way of fighting the threat of extinction. They believe if they keep the language and their traditions alive against the odds, then they can stop Kenya's smallest community from disappearing. Wilkisa Nyabwa, CGTN, Loyangalani, Kenya.